Hello, my name is Spencer, and I work as the success advisor within our College of Ed and Human Development. And I was told we have a group that is preparing for the MTTC. That's exciting. In a previous life, I used to be a teacher. I had to get certified. I took the English version of the MTTC, and it was challenging. And it took me about a month or so to prepare. I did pass it. Um, but preparation was needed. So I wanted to take a moment and share some advice, some pointers that I hope you can use in your life. First thing that I want to mention is the company should provide you, if things haven't changed, with a practice test of about 40 questions or so that you can use to illuminate your studies. So those questions should mirror similar questions on the actual test, and that's gold. So look to use those to fuel your preparation as you review content, but also you could use that as a self-assessment. So what I recommend is after a few hours during the week of preparation and studying, look to use that practice test as if it's a real test and sit down in a quiet space and take it. Grade yourself and see um, what attention needs to be spent with those areas that were wrong. And then you can go from there, right? And learn. Second thing that I want to mention is the MTTC gives you a page for each test of objectives, and that's what the company is looking at for mastery. And you can use that like a checklist, right? Um, and get familiar with how, grading yourself on how well you know those areas, so you can use that to guide your studying. What I recommend is partner with somebody and put yourself in the shoes of the explainer and try to prove, through teaching that objective, if you can or not. And that is helpful for a number of reasons. It can show you what you do know and what you don't. So you're not just aimlessly kind of just reading and reviewing stuff, but you're uh, um, participating in a more focused study session based on those objectives. Third thing I want to mention is we need to really be conscious of our time. So that's true for preparing for the test and also the actual test. I would say give yourself about a month and study on a regular basis for a handful of hours each week. When you go to take the actual test, you're given about a minute or so for each question, which means that we have to be strategic with how we're spending that time. I'm a big fan of the feature on the test where you can flag questions that you want to revisit. And if you're unsure of something, don't spend 5 to 10 minutes trying to read it and reread it. If it's not clicking, flag it and come back to it. And then with the remaining time, right, you can go through and kind of revisit those. Don't leave something so unflag it only when you're 100% sure, not 100%, but mostly sure that you're competent with your answer. Okay, those are my 3 big pieces of advice. Look to continue to use tools and strategies as you prepare. Speaking of preparation, I'm in your corner and I'm rooting for you, and we can partner one-on-one for some individualized time to put our heads together and talk about planning and prep and what that could look like for you specifically. So you can feel free to book with me through the Student Success Hub or just shoot me an email. It's spencer.myers@wmich.edu. All right, I look forward to seeing you all shine. Take care. Be well. Thank you.